Yo, what's up, gang? We're doing the daily challenge, as always. Um, this time we're gonna, well, what are we gonna do? We're gonna rank diseases. I forgot who said they wanted me to do that. I think it was it AVK Plays? No, no, it was Jake Gake. I don't know. It was somebody. Somebody wanted me to rank diseases. I was like, that's like the perfect video for a fucking daily challenge. So here we go. Yeah, it was Jake Gake, 100%. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's just get into it. We can start with the most famous one probably, COVID-19. Um, most people hate it. Me though, it low-key made me peak. I mean, well, actually, I don't know. So it happened to me when I was in 7th grade, and then yeah. So basically, I didn't have my fourth quarter my 7th grade year, and then because of that, I had to do like 8th grade online, and then yeah, low key, God bless COVID-19. It saved me from 8th grade. Like, if I actually had to show up to school in 8th grade, you know how fried I would have been? It would have been over for me. But it wasn't. Because, well, I was able to cheat on all my assignments and play Fortnite all day. So, yeah, low-key, COVID was a ball. I honestly don't know if people are hating on it. Like, I mean, yeah, it killed people, but, like, so does, like, everything else. It didn't kill that many people either. Like, I mean, yeah, maybe, like, it killed, like, what, 4 million people? That's, like, nothing, bro. I don't know. Is that a morally incorrect thing to say? Probably not. Whatever. Low-key, COVID was a banger. I'll give like a 9 out of 10 for disease, mainly because the effects were great. Yeah, it probably caused some, like, economic issues, but, I mean, I was in 7th grade, who the fuck cares? Alright, moving on. Let's start with the new, hentai virus. Not really new anymore, kind of old news. My thoughts about this one is that it's basically this government propaganda, that it was just the government telling us that shit was gonna be really bad, so we can like forget about World War II and shit. I mean World War III brewing and shit. So and it honestly worked. I mean, it was a relatively good government cover-up of a war. I mean, it got all of our minds off of it for like 4 or 5 days, and then bam. Yeah, I mean, gotta love media being able to control us all, because it was just the government telling us that we're all gonna die of this hentai virus. But who would have guessed that nobody did, besides the like 5 people who did? That's basically nobody. Yeah. Next up, let's go for the bubonic plague. Low key, we need another bubonic plague to happen. Like our population has to be cut down at least 25%. Worldwide. Hear me out. It'll just be fucking survival of the fittest. Maybe the survival of the non-stupid people, Or it's basically, I guess it's just survival of the fittest. I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it was a catastrophe back then. But also, it like spiked medical... It like spiked our medical progress by a lot. So, yeah. Low-key, wasn't that bad. I mean, I wasn't there. But low-key, it'd be pretty epic. I'll give bubonic plague a 10 out of 10, because it like killed the world for a bit, and that's pretty cool, I think. Yeah. All right, next up, what should we do next? All right, Alzheimer's. That's a banger disease. I remember doing a report on it in my biology class in freshman year of high school. And I remember it being fucking amazing, just being able to forget shit. Honestly, I mean, it can go both ways. Like, either you forget your trauma, or you forget everything else except for your trauma. So it's like a 50-50, which for that case, I'll put it like a 5 out of 10. And low-key, I mean, people with Alzheimer's are pretty funny to record videos of. They're like, what? Who are you? Like, that shit's kind of funny. Does that make me a bad person? Probably, but do I care? Also, no, I do not. Why would I care about being a bad person? That is so lame these days. Come on. Yeah. Cool. Alright, next up. Let's see. Well, what is another disease? I'll look them up real quick. I did not come prepared. A list of... I don't know how to spell disease. Alright, tuberculosis? Oh shit. That's an L, right? Or is that a W? I low-key don't know. I'm gonna go with tuberculosis is a big L. I don't really know what it is. I mean, I've heard of it before. And I know like some guy named John Green or whatever talks about it all the time. So, I'll give it a 3 out of 10. Yeah. Next we got the flu. The flu, bro? Fuck the flu. I'm pretty sure I've gotten the flu shot like every year of my entire life, and I've gotten the flu like 5 times, and I've been like out cold those 5 times. Like, the flu hates me, okay? Like, me and the flu, we are not friends. Like, we do not fuck with each other. We are just mortal enemies. Yeah, I always end up getting the flu. I think this year was the one year I haven't gotten the flu in like a while. Yeah, God bless. Fuck the flu, bro. The flu's getting a 4 out of 10. Is it 1 out of 10, bro? 1 out of 10, because that should actually personally affect me, and it was dog shit, you know? So, yeah. Oh my god. Alright, let's do, the common cold. The common cold is, I mean, it's whatever. It's like non-curable, right? Like we haven't had a cure for it yet. That's pretty cool. But like low-key, only really old or really young, or people with like existing medical conditions die to it, so it's really not that big of a deal. Besides, I mean, it allows you to skip school for like 3 days or something. So overall, pretty good. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Yeah. Oh, should we do STDs as well? All right, here we go. HIV, 10 out of 10. Every other STD, 10 out of 10. Right? Because I mean, like, as bad as they are, they're also kind of funny, and it's like totally the person's fault unless they get raped or something. Like, it is not that hard to like make sure your partner doesn't have an STD. At least it shouldn't be. I mean, I don't think it would be that hard. I'd be like, hey, do you have an STD? And if they lie to you, it'd be like, fuck you, bitch. I mean, actually, then I guess all STDs are not 10 out of 10s. I don't know. I mean, I'll give STDs in general a score of 8 out of 10 because it's, I don't know, they're goofy. Fuck yeah. All right. Well, what's one more I can do? Diabetes. My grandpa's got that shit, and my homeboy's girlfriend's got that shit. There's like 2 types of diabetes. One of them's like the natural one. The other one is like you eat dog shit food, so you have dog shit vitals or something. Low key, I think type 1 is the genetic. Type 2 is the non-genetic. I could be wrong about that. Diabetes is kind of an L. I mean, it really stops you from eating food and like to like inject yourself with insulin. That sounds stupid. Thank God I don't even eat in general, so I don't even have diabetes. I don't think I have diabetes. I probably will end up with diabetes. If I make it past the age of 70, your boy's probably gonna get diabetes. I'm shitting my diet. I eat sour Skittles, Ritz crackers, muffins, some vegetables, some fruit, and whatever I want for dinner. With that said, peace out, bye.